What's up, investors? Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the underdogs, the hidden tech plays, and the stocks with real asymmetric upside potential, especially where big gains can turn $100 into $500 and $1,000 or more. Today, I'm dropping a massive list. 6 tech penny stocks ready to skyrocket by 2026. A list you cannot afford to ignore. I'm talking about companies in AI, automation, crypto infrastructure, aerospace tech, and next-gen connectivity, all priced at penny stock levels, meaning low entry cost with huge potential upside if even a few execute on their catalysts. These aren't random tickers. We've got contracts, AI role expansions, strategic shifts, market growth themes, and catalysts that could ignite 5x, 10x, or more gains over the next 12-24 months. If you're serious about finding the next breakout star, this is a must-watch video. Smash that like button. Let's aim for 500 likes on this one. Hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. We post top penny stock ideas and deep growth thesis breakdowns every week. Drop A in the comments if you're ready to find your next big runner. Now, very quickly, this is not financial advice. All right, let's get into the 6 tech penny stocks poised for massive moves by 2026. Let S kick things off with a small cap that ES been quietly building momentum in defense technology and unmanned aircraft systems. What they do. Red Cat Holdings is a technology company focused on manufacturing small unmanned aircraft systems, SUAS, essentially rugged AI-ready drones that can operate in defense and commercial settings. Their flagship product, the Teal 2 drone, has cutting-edge capabilities, including night vision operation and modular software that makes it a flexible solution for defense, logistics, and autonomous missions. Industry and market opportunity. The global drone market, particularly for defense and autonomous drones, is projected to grow rapidly over the next decade, supported by rising defense spending in the US and other NATO countries. Red Cat's platform can integrate AI, autonomous tracking, and multi-drone swarming capabilities, which positions them in a growth vertical that's catching attention. Undervalued with upside. Right now, RCAT trades as a penny stock with heavy upside potential if it can convert defense interest into major contracts. Their Q3 revenue, though small, was up dramatically year over year, nearly 188%. That kind of growth curve at the penny stock level is rare. Valuation and market cap. Red Cat's valuation remains small compared to peers, meaning the market isn't pricing in all of its growth potential. If even one major contract lands, this could trigger a parabolic move. Upcoming catalysts, expansion of defense contracts, continued NATO and federal agency adoption, improved software-oriented margins as AI and autonomous features roll out. Why this could go parabolic. Defense tech is rarely cheap for long. Once a solution gets traction with government budgets, valuation multiples can expand rapidly. For a penny stock with real tech and real demand, that's a rocket fuel combination. Next up, a tech play bridging crypto infrastructure, renewable data centers, and high-performance compute for AI workloads. What they do. Hive operates large-scale data centers designed for Bitcoin mining and high-performance computing, and they're increasingly positioning themselves as broader digital infrastructure providers, rather than simply crypto miners. Industry and market. Opportunity. Bitcoin mining alone is a massive industry, but Hive's mix of renewable energy, Canada, Sweden, Paraguay, helps lower electricity costs, critical for profitability. But more importantly, they're expanding into high-performance computing, HPC workloads, that serve AI and enterprise compute markets. This means if AI workloads continue to explode, not just in cloud giants, but across decentralized computing platforms, Hive's infrastructure footprint becomes incredibly valuable. Undervalued status. Hive is still a penny stock setup with a story that extends beyond crypto. Very few companies operate at the intersection of renewable data centers, plus AI plus blockchain. Catalysts in play, expanding mining capacity, increased demand for HPC resources, expansion of renewable power agreements. Why it could explode. If Bitcoin enters a prolonged bull cycle and Hive continues to diversify into profitable non-crypto compute workloads, the market could suddenly revalue this company at much higher multiples. Combine that with improved performance metrics, you've got the recipe for big moves. This is one of the most underrated under $1 tech plays on the radar, especially for automation and robotics investors. What they do. GuardForce AI provides a blend of security technology, robotics automation, and AI-driven support systems. Originally known for physical security services, GuardForce is pivoting hard into AI robots and robotics platforms for commercial spaces like retail, hospitality, and travel. Industry and market. Opportunity, Automation and AI help businesses reduce costs while improving efficiency, especially with robotics for customer interaction, asset monitoring, and facility services. Global robotic systems are projected to be a multi-billion-dollar market by mid-decade. And Guardforce AS early pivot means they trying to get in on that runway. Valuation story. At under $1 per share, Guardforce trades like a speculative tech play. But the pivot into AI and robotics isn't just hype. It's playing directly into a real demand trend. Catalysts. Rollout of robotics platforms in commercial verticals, partnerships with enterprise service providers, increasing AI agent deployment contracts, why it could run. If Guardforce shows consistent revenue growth tied to scaling robotic deployment, valuations can expand rapidly. Institutional interest could follow, driving liquidity and price performance. Here's another speculative but very interesting tech penny stock with an AI play baked in. What they do? Singen focuses on AI-driven autonomous solutions, building technology that enables autonomous operations for industrial and commercial applications. Growth landscape. Autonomous operations beyond just vehicles, think robotics automation, enterprise logistics systems, sensor data platforms, are becoming core to future tech infrastructure. Moving from manual operations to autonomous systems can save companies millions, and Singen wants to be the software backbone of that transition. Undervalued and positioned. Singen trades as a penny stock but participates in the broader AI and automation narrative that is expected to grow exponentially through 2026 and beyond. Key catalysts, integrations with commercial partners, deployment of autonomous solutions in real environments, improved ARR, annual recurring revenue. Metrics, parabolic potential. If Singen begins to show real recurring revenue and integration wins, the market could start assigning it SaaS-like multiples. Massive potential beyond current valuation. Now this one's different. Not your typical AI play, but absolutely tech and connectivity focused. Company description. Globalstar provides mobile satellite services and connectivity solutions, helping fill gaps that terrestrial networks can cover. This includes voice, data, and IoT connectivity across remote regions and markets. Market opportunity. Satellite connectivity is exploding as 5G rolls out globally and as major tech companies look to hybrid connectivity solutions for IoT, defense, agriculture, and remote enterprise use. Globalstar just raised significant capital to expand 5G-capable satellite services, meaning they're rebuilding out infrastructure that could be premium priced if demand continues to grow. Undervalued. Scenario. Trading under $5, Globalstar's market has not fully priced in. 5G partnerships. Improved satellite infrastructure Apple and other strategic collaborations from prior year's disclosures, upcoming catalysts, launches of next-gen satellites, expansion of IoT service offering new carrier agreements, why it could ignite. Connectivity is foundational tech, and if Globalstar executes its strategic expansion, the market could shift from pricing it as a speculative penny stock to a critical infrastructure play with valuation expansion. Last, but definitely not least, we have a name that blends tech with medical and data-driven systems. What they do, Neuronetics develops the NeuroStar or TMS system, an FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation device used to treat major depressive disorder. But what makes this compelling for tech investors isn't just a medical device, it is the data ecosystem and the potential for AI-powered analytics tied into outcomes and treatment personalization. Industry and market opportunity. The global mental health treatment market is massive and rapidly digitizing. NeuroStar Yes platform gathers real-time treatment data that could be used to enhance outcomes. And when combined with AI analytics, it's a unique data play, not just a medical device maker. Current valuation, Neuronetics trades under $2 with a market cap in the low hundreds of millions, meaning the market hasn't fully priced in the data-enhanced recurring revenue opportunity if adoption accelerates. Catalysts, expanded clinic adoption, insurance reimbursement improvements, new data analytics offerings tied to AI, why a run could happen. This is a tech-enabled health play, and when tech meets healthcare data with real adoption, the valuations can shift drastically in a short time. All right, that was a monster lineup. Red Cat Holdings, defense, plus autonomous drones, Hive Digital, renewable data, plus crypto, plus this HPC, Guardforce AI, robotics, plus automation pivot, Singen, autonomous operations platform, Globalstar, satellite 5G connectivity, Neuronetics, tech-enabled health data systems. Which of these do you think has the best chance to 5x or even 10x by 2026? Comment below with your favorite and why, and rank the stocks in the order you think they'll run. I want to see those comments. Again, not financial advice, just our best analysis and where we see potential explosive growth. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it. We're shooting for 500 likes. Subscribe for more deep dive stock breakdowns. Hit that bell icon so you never miss a top pick. You thought you've got the knowledge. Now go do your own research and find your next breakout runner. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep hunting those opportunities.